Said that there's always a synchronicity when we are manifesting something, and sometimes those synchronicities come in the form of, for example, this I am talking specifically about a specific person and why I felt like sharing. So, what happened was today I was driving, so I changed my team. So, usually I used to go by an office cab and come back, but now since I don't live in the city where I used to live with my family, and I live in a different city altogether, and here, honestly, the transportation cost is very high. So, and since I have a general shift now, so I have had to buy a new scooty. And honestly, one of the characteristic of my SP and me and our similarities is that whenever we feel like we want to get some fresh air, we want to feel uh, a little different kind of perspective than what we are feeling right now, we go for a drive. And I've seen this, like he had shared to me this long back, that yeah, his bike is his favorite thing when he wants to get some relief. And honestly, I feel like I can relate with that. And I feel like I don't know. Actually, there comes a time when you and your person becomes one person in a soulful way, and you honestly do not know, because you're not trying to be them or they're not trying to be you, but you kind of share the same habits or something like that. So today I was driving and I kind of felt like sharing this with you guys, because we often talks about synchronicities when we are manifesting something, or uh, we have something in our mind, we have something in our heart which we want it in our 3D realities. So one of the things which I observed in few days when I changed team. So my team is a complete so my mother tongue is different, and the place I live in, their mother tongue is different, and even the scripts are quite different. So there's no common word or similarity. In fact, I would say the neighboring south states I can relate with their language, but here the language where the state I am living in right now, it's quite difficult for me to catch up. But since I've been living here for last 2 years, I've started picking up what they mean contextually, what they mean, and I can communicate to them. Even my accent has changed since I came to the southern state of my country. So this southern state of my country, and like some of my friends say that your accent has changed a bit, and I'm like, it's fine, maybe because like my SP is also from the southern state of a different southern state of my country. I feel like I feel connected, that, or I feel good that okay, my accent has changed, and I'm quite happy about it. So recently when I joined this new team, so people are very homely here, and I kind of like envision something like, if you have seen my dream job rampage, I put some of the affirmations which I wanted in my dream job, and it kind of fulfilled all of these. So people are cool here. People see human as human. They do not see others as machines, or they treat human as a human being and not a resource which you can misuse anything. They respect each other, which is very important, because when you pray for a job, you should also pray for a good culture. Because my ex project was a very toxic kind of project, and I just used to keep on praying and affirming every day that I'm out of that project. And anyway, let's not talk about it. So that is this thing. So when I joined this team, some other teammate gave a wedding card to all his seniors, and he said that he's having a two-state wedding. And if you know, then I think I described in some of the other video in this channel. I'm not sure when, like it was a very very old video, wherein I had mentioned that my SP comes from a different state and I come from a different state, and it was always my dream to have an interstate wedding, because I want my children to be speaking both languages, to be celebrating all the different festivals of both of the cultures. And I think I really love that idea. So I've never, so whenever, even before I met my SP, I always envisioned a husband who would be speaking a different language than me, because to me it's very important to be, to me it's very important to have an open mindset about everything, to be doing different things, going different places, learning different languages, cultures, and etc. That's why I am learning the language. I'm learning the language of the state I'm living in right now, because honestly it's very difficult for me, because I come from the eastern part of the country and the western part of the country, but I'm not from the southern part of the country. And what I love about this particular state where I'm living in is they're very spiritual people, which is very something I like. They believe in God. They are very they are traditional, but I'm not of much of a more traditional kind of person, but I'm a mix of both traditional and Western. So this is something I've gelled with. So when I joined this team and this guy was giving his wedding card to other people, I don't know, like at that point of time, I was in a very numb kind of numb kind of mood, because honestly, a lot of things had happened a few months back. So I was trying to process it, and I was trying to not think negatively about anything. So I was focusing on my work, to be honest. So at that point of time, when I heard that he is marrying his different language girlfriend, I felt very very nice about it, and I was honestly very happy. So there was a time when I used to compare my journey with other people's journey, but then I think I've become very very patient, and I've learned to appreciate that people can be in different chapters in their part of life. Just because I see that someone is having, so earlier I used to compare that they have it but I don't have it, and that comes from the lack mindset, and that's not what manifestation is. For manifestation to come true, it should be from your abundance kind of mindset, that okay, so I see. So to be honest, when I saw that, I felt really happy for that guy, even when I didn't even know who this guy is. So I was quite happy for this person, and in fact my team people, they never treated me as a foreigner or not from that state, and that's not something which is very common in this particular state, because a lot of people have a very closed kind of mindset, and few people are very modern about it. So as you all know, that I always see the positive side of everything. So so they appreciated, they appreciated the sweets I brought from my home state. So I am from western part of my country. So I brought some Bengali sweets actually from that part, that home, from my home state, and they really appreciated it, and they said that, I like this and that. And so there was a lot of cross-cultural gelling, which is very uncommon here, because they do not appreciate speaking in Hindi here. So and it's not something which is very common in every state of our country, but this particular state which I live in, they're very closed kind of people, which is what I had observed. They don't see other state people so positively. But as I don't like generalizing things. People are different, mindsets are different, so you cannot generalize something. So and after this, um, I also saw certain people who looked just like my SP. Like, my SP used to put a cap every time we would go out in the sun, and every time I see a guy in my cafeteria office, he looks exactly like my SP, and he appears in that point of time when I'm not even thinking about my SP. Like, I'm talking to a friend, or I'm talking to a colleague, or I'm doing some kind of work, and I'm talking to some of my teammate about an important project which we are doing or something like that, and this guy will show up all of a sudden. So these things are called as synchronicities, which appears when you're not even consciously thinking about it. That means you're not trying to force something to happen in your reality. It just happens on its own, and it's because you are in that receiving mode, you're in that aligned state of the desired reality. So just as I say that if you want to be married to your SP, you have to live as if you are his wife. Now, I'm not saying that you have to carry this identity every day, or 24/7, and force yourself to feel this way. No, it should be coming naturally. And when does it come naturally? When you break the resistance. So if you let what your SP said, or what something happened in the past, overrule what could happen tomorrow, and if you're wondering how your manifestation will come true, it's you cannot be in the aligned mode. For to be in that aligned mode, or be in the receiving mode, you need to focus on elevating your self concept. You need to really do those things which you enjoy doing. And of course, I always recommend everyone to have inner conversations with your SP, because that's something which is not natural. So if you're living a life with your SP, would you be complaining that, okay, I don't have my SP in my 3D reality right now, so how can I talk? It feels delusional. It is not delusional. You talk to your mom when you are away from her. You talk to her when you remember her, and you want to communicate something to her, and she automatically gets that message energetically, and she will call you. And I've seen this happen to me many times. I've seen this with happening with my roommate also. Like, I think about her, I want to say something to her, and she will automatically call me, and I didn't even message her. So this happens a lot with different kind of people, especially people who you are close with in whatever way it is. And your SP, I feel like in this community, you know that your SP is the closest person to you, so they feel what you feel. And so that's why I always recommend to have a clean mental diet. That you should only be thinking about thoughts which you want to entertain. You should not be thinking about thoughts which you don't want to entertain. What happened in the past, you're not going to think about it. What happened, maybe something unfavorable happened, something hurtful happened. Process it. Process that thing if you need to. I feel like I was angry with my SP for some reason, and I processed it, and now I'm fine with it, because love always overpasses anything which has happened, and that is true love. And that's it. I hope this helps you. And why I talked about synchronicities is because a lot of people don't know what is synchronicities in manifestation. So if you're praying for a job also, you will see that after you affirm, and after you are in a better state of mind, wherein you know that circumstances don't matter, your manifestation is anyway gonna come true. That's when you start seeing small offers coming from different kind of maybe other jobs, which might not be what you're praying for, but it's still some way connected, that you are praying for a job and you want it. So sometimes when you see some interstate couple getting married, it's like, this is a good thing. Okay, that means I'm next with my SP. And sometimes what happens is you see some old college friends of you getting married, going to different places. So there was a time when I used to compare my journey with their journey, and I used to feel sad. Now I don't feel sad at all. In fact, I'm happy for them, because if someone is getting what I am praying for, then that means that I'm in that aligned state, and that's why I'm seeing more of what I am praying for. And yeah, so that's the thing. That's why you will see that every mindset coaches will tell you that reset your nervous system. So it's your nervous system. Sometimes what happens, we put in a new belief in our brain or in our system, but our brain resisted because it is used to that old pattern of thinking. It is used to that old pattern. What has happened, how will it happen? We start getting too much into that logical. So for that, people usually recommend breath work, people usually recommend meditation, and that's what helps you, because because then when you are relaxed, you allow things to happen to you. You don't go and make it happen. And trust me, if you try to go and make it happen, it will not happen that way. It doesn't work that way. So that's it. And I hope this story, whatever it was, like I just share my experiences here, or I put any rampages or affirmations. I don't go into a personal level talking to people, because that's something which I not appreciate. I've stopped it for almost a year now, because I am quite busy and I have a lot in my plate at this point of time right now. So I do not like people messaging me on Instagram and giving me their circumstances and ranting about what should I do. You can take help of my videos, and I feel like it would help you more than talking to me personally, because I do not coach people anymore. So I try to help people for free through these videos, through sharing my experiences, through free rampages and affirmations, because I feel like people should be helping people, and you don't need to cost people for helping them, but you also don't want people to trauma dump on you, because everybody of us are humans, and we get triggered when we hear certain other people talking about their negative circumstance and they don't want to change. So please don't message me in my Instagram, guys. I do not appreciate it. I will in fact disable my messages in my account, because I don't want people to keep on telling me their circumstance. You have all the resources in my YouTube, and you can check out any resource you want. I think I have so many videos out there, something or the other. If you go through the videos, you will get the answers what you are searching for. And everything boils down to self-discipline. When you have to entertain your new story, that is, you're being committed to your person, you are committed to your person, you are living the reality which you want. Whether it's not just about a specific person, it's even about, if you want a dream job, you already have the job. You have to live as if you have to have that job. You have to speak in the present tense, that it's already done. So whatever you want, it's already done. Suppose you want to have a supportive team, you already speak as if you have a supportive team. I already have a supportive team, and that's how I got a supportive team. Touch wood, I got a supportive team now, because I used to affirm that. So everything is possible. It's just a matter of some time. The reality catches up on its own. Just don't try to chase the reality to conform to you. It will automatically conform when you live in that new version of the reality you want to live in. Thank you. I live in a society where I live with a lot of families out here, and so I've been seeing one auntie who looks exactly like my SP's mom, and every time I see her, I smile at her, and I feel like I'm actually smiling at my SP's mom, because I I have met her only once in person, and I have tried to create some kind of relationship or bond with her, because I have heard a lot about her from I have heard a lot about her from my SP, and I don't know, like I found her really very cute. So I have been seeing someone who looks exactly like my SP's mom almost every day for the last 10 days, and I feel like, okay, so I think I'm in that receiving mode wherein I will finally have what I want. And to be honest, my 3D reality looks exactly opposite. Nothing makes sense in the real sense, but I think I have crossed all the worst parts of my story in last 2 months, so I feel like that's enough. I've crossed all challenges now. Now is the time that any day my manifestation will show up. So these are some of the things I have faced, and these are called as synchronicities in this journey. So if you're having one, just know that you are near. Thank you. Not just that, so I have also like I don't know, like I see a lot of things in my Instagram feed, and I'm not even searching about such things in my Instagram. I see a lot of southern state guys and a western state girl, and they are you know what I'm talking about. I see couple feeds like that, and all of a sudden they are enjoying each other's culture, they're making each other culture's food, and I really enjoy it. In fact, some days back my SP state just popped up all of a sudden, especially the town where he lives in. That state, the thing popped up all of a sudden, and in fact, so I am doing a job of project management, which is something related to analytics, and I see a lot of resources name, and everywhere I just saw my SP state, my SP's town. And you know what, I wasn't thinking about the town in the state at that point of time. I wasn't thinking because I was engrossed in my work, but it just popped up all of a sudden. All these are called as synchronicities. So if you're not aware of it, I'm trying to teach you that. So just keep on doing what you're doing, and know that your desire is already yours.